President William Samoei Ruto is a man on the cruise. He just won't stop. He just can't stop. He's a man clearly on a mission. That mission is becoming the President of the Republic of Kenya. He says, in his own words, nothing will stop him because he has two things. He has the voters and he has God. What the Deputy President is saying, actually without saying, is that all his challenges, all his woes, and the plan to make sure he doesn't become the President of the Republic of Kenya in 2022 is because of two things: the system and what he calls the deep state. So the Deputy President has spoken about the deep state and the system not once, actually twice this year. The first time was during the burial of a policeman, Sergeant Kenei, during his burial, and the second one this week.
Tunatishiwa ati iko system, ati iko deep state, ati iko watu watatuibia kura. Hata mkipiga kura namna gani, kuna watu wameketi mahali fulani wataamua. Mimi nataka niwaambie hawa watu tunawangojea. Hiyo deep state tunangojea.
What the Deputy President is doing here clearly is that he is further buttressing his hustler narrative as he continues to consolidate his support base for presidency in 2022, which is just 2 years away. And he is harping the same message he has always said, that I am the leading contender for presidency in 2022, but there are people out there who have ganged up to use unscrupulous means to deny me that victory. He is also telling the president himself, President Uhuru Kenyatta, that he feels betrayed by himself, by him, because they have worked together in 2013 and 2017. So effectively, he is appealing to the people of Mount Kenya who he has worked with in 2013 and in 2017. And in all this scenario, opposition leader Raila Odinga, or Odinga's brother rather, affirms actually to the existence of the deep state, and which he says will help his younger brother become the president or win the 2022 presidential election.
Why have we not gone to State House when we have actually won the elections through votes? This is because there is something which we were missing, and that's something which we were missing is called system. Some people are saying system is not important, but system is very important. And now we are with Uhuru Kenyatta, who is holding the system.
By general definition, a deep state is a body of people who are typically influential, members of government, or of agencies or the military, who are believed to be involved in the secret manipulation or control of government policy. They constitute actually the unseen hand in operations of government. So then, if this is the general definition, do we have this kind of people in Kenya or indeed any other country? Actually, there is every reason to believe so. If you want to know why, even the president of the United States of America has complained severally about the deep state or the system. Here, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya has been part of the powerful individuals. So when he talks about this system or the deep state, one can easily say, yes, the DP has been in government long enough to know that such exists because he has been there. Two, he also has the money and the influence to know what happens in the country generally. This is why I think the Deputy President feels frustrated because he has been sidelined in government, yet he is the Deputy of the Republic of Kenya. He is the Deputy President. While he is powerless, the way we see him nowadays, and the man who looks like the main challenger in 2022, that is one Raila Amolo Odinga, has become powerful. He has immense powers. Not even as Prime Minister during President Kibaki's time did Raila Odinga amass such powers. Not even twice that he became a minister did he wield such powers and authority, and not as even the Secretary General of the ruling party KANU did he have such influence in government like he has today. But Raila Odinga is not the Raila Odinga, we must agree, of 2007 presidential election. Though he has the backing right now of the President Uhuru Kenyatta, who they have worked together since the handshake in March 2018. With the DP Ruto deliberately sidelined by the state and the President, the cabinet, political events, and ignored by the ministers in government and senior civil servants, Raila seems to many people in the country the undeclared second in command in governance in the country. Though unofficially, what is certain is that never before in this country have we seen a political actually being this strong a whole 2 years to election, which is in 2022. So Raila Odinga will be running for president in 2022, and if he did so, this may be his last because of age and many other factors. Therefore, for Raila Odinga, he'll be riding on the Building Bridges Initiative, otherwise known as BBI, and with alliance with President Uhuru Kenyatta and the blessings following the handshake of March 2018, the way I've already explained. But the DP, his deputy president, says that these are intimidation tactics. Endorsements are just mere intimidation tactics, and those will not scare him. He has stated very clearly, it will not scare him, he will not feel intimidated, and he was not intimidated together with President Uhuru Kenyatta in 2013, and now it will not change anything. In fact, he says, it will make his resolve stronger. Instead, the self-declared hustler has continued with his campaigns for 2022, and he has urged his supporters to be a bit patient and not to give up. BBI, which is part of the handshake deal between President Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga, was actually initially supposed to be a key test for Deputy President William Ruto. It appears like it was a plan to ensure the plebiscite becomes a status gun for the marathon race to 2022 general election. However, I think the DP, in his own reasoning, saw the plan and he deflated it by saying that he supports the BBI and will support the BBI document. That deflated everything. Nevertheless, Jubilee Vice Chair David Murathe, and Senator James Orengo have been in the forefront, saying that Raila was working with Uhuru Kenyatta, the president, to form a coalition or an arrangement so that they can face Deputy President William Samoei Ruto in the elections of 2022. And they have uttered this, they have said this in several times. In fact, David Murathe was very emphatic, and I want to quote him. He said that our main aim of that is coming together is to make sure that that person, meaning here Ruto, does not become president, because if he does, we will be all finished. But with 2 years to 2022 elections, every move by every political player in Kenya is being watched very keenly, and the narrative and propaganda is now on the loose. Clearly, what is certain is that we are about to witness a context like never before if all goes the way it is. Until next time, when we unravel what is happening, it is bye for now.